How's it going, guys? So in this video, what I want to talk about is how hyperinflation will affect Bitcoin. So then after that, I also want to cover recent news with the whole coronavirus pandemic going on. So this is a chart of the German marks from 1914 to 1923, and this is from Mike Maloney's Hidden Secrets of Money. Well, actually, this is a gold and silver book, but he also made the Hidden Secrets of Money. And this is the price of an ounce of gold compared to the currency in the Weimar Republic, which ended in hyperinflation. As we can see, it goes pretty parabolic, but it actually kind of stabilizes for a bit. Even in like 1920, it kind of spikes up and then it levels off and then it takes off again. You know, people say gold and silver are a store of value. Other people argue that Bitcoin is also a store of value. So I believe this is a good indicator of where the price of Bitcoin is going to go. If the US and other world currencies start taking off in hyperinflation. This is the USD to the Venezuelan Bolivar currency. And this is just in the past 2 years, and I thought this was kind of interesting. It goes like all the way from like 79 all the way to like, it's just ridiculous, like 80,000. So yeah, I just thought it was interesting to take a look at Bitcoin. Like right now, it's been kind of, going down this kind of downtrend for the past few weeks. But I believe, if we take a look at these charts, right, gold takes off in a hyperinflation event. The US dollar compared to the Bolivar takes off in a hyperinflation event. So I believe Bitcoin will also take off in a hyperinflation event. And this was put out about a week ago, so US stimulus package is biggest ever, but may not be big enough. So they were already floating a week ago that the current $2 trillion stimulus package here in the US may not even be enough, and that they're already kind of like, hey, we're probably going to end up doing more, so that's just going to lead to more inflation and really more upside for the price of Bitcoin, since there's a fixed supply of Bitcoin, right? And I saw this, so Boris Johnson, unfortunately, is in intensive care, and so this is Prime Minister UK. He went to the hospital yesterday, and now he's already in intensive care, so man, it's pretty scary. No one's ever seen anything like this where like a country's leaders are like getting affected from a virus like this, And unfortunately with the coronavirus, this is how quickly it can happen too. It's just like it can just really overtake someone's immune system, and it's just fascinating to see that for sure. And what I'm curious about is, are we going to see more world leaders, catching this thing? And this is BNO News. They have the stats on the current cases. So right now we have 1.3 million total coronavirus cases, 74,000 deaths. And here in the U.S., we're number one. I'm laughing because it's like, not good to be number one in this, but we have 366,000 cases, man. That's just crazy. Because I remember like a month ago, Trump was saying it was just the flu and that we had 15 cases and that it was going to go down to 0. And now we're at 366,000. Crazy how fast things can change, but that is, exponential growth for you. And China's still saying 83,000, 60 new cases. I don't believe China's numbers. I think they're probably at like 8 million. Clearly their containment strategy didn't even work because the rest of the world got infected. So if it worked, the rest of the world wouldn't be infected right now. So these numbers are totally bogus in my opinion, It's definitely spread much more in China. And also like the fact that business in China is still like grinded to a halt. If things were good, the businesses would be back in operation, and they're not. So but yeah, anyway, so all in all, I think based on history, whenever there's a hyperinflationary event, assets with a limited supply, with a store of value like gold, silver, and now Bitcoin, that it actually is going to do extremely well with all this money printing going on. Trillions upon trillions of dollars and all kinds of currency around the world being printed. I think Bitcoin is going to do really, really well. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.